Oh, some bad news today. It's so irritating. It just happened out of nowhere. And of course, that is my computer's died. If you can read the title, you would already have known that. But anyway, so the story was it was some kind of attack, I guess, which is weird. Or I'm not sure, attack might not be the right word because at the same time, I think it was more of just a computer malfunction. But I'll explain the story. Sitting there as I usually do, I was actually not doing hardly anything. The computer was just on. There was like a notepad open. I was typing some things up for a project I'm doing. What I was doing, I guess, for now. And the computer had suddenly stopped working. Everything sort of stopped responding. So I tried to open up everything. I tried opening up the control panel, nothing opened. Tried opening up the download section where I keep all my Doom files and everything. I weren't doing that. Tried to open GZ Doom Builder, weren't responding. Internet, same story. So I decided to go, okay, the computer's doing something weird. It's done something like this before. It just needed to be refreshed and everything's back to normal. Did that, and then as my computer was turning off, it got stuck and it suddenly froze. So I thought, okay, that's weird. And then suddenly it crashed. It literally just completely crashed. And every single time I've tried to open up my computer, it's been the same story. It crashes. I've tried overwriting it. I've tried restoring my data. Nothing's working. It's something. That's what kind of makes me think it's attack, because the computer is so against everything I do. Every backup I had is stopping. Pretty much everything that the computer offers me to use. So like all these restoring things. I even tried using the command codes. Got so far in. I've used so many different methods. It's unbelievable. And of course there was no luck. So this pretty much means I'm going to look at see if the computer is anyway fixed. Most of the files on there, I mean like 95% of the files on that computer would be lost forever. That sucks. But I was lucky enough to save a few things on my hard drive, the more important things. So I've got a couple of things important, including the big SnapMap project that I'm working on. So that's still going. That's still here. Thank God for that. Luckily, I managed to actually think twice and kept 2 or 3 copies of that. I'm glad I did. It's just other things that I was not expecting it so bad. I mean, of course I had backups. I had 2 sets of pretty much everything important on my computer. But they was both saved on the computer. I didn't have anything on a USB stick and nothing like that, apart from the select few things I was able to save. So yeah, that's really irritating. I don't know if I'll get it fixed. I've got like one last chance. It's going to be like some sort of insane disk cleanup, but that will set the computer back to obviously its factory settings. So I'm going to lose everything either way, even if I'm forced to buy a new computer or not. I have had this one for a few years now, so it probably is coming up to the end of its time. I just wasn't expecting it to suddenly end, because my computer runs slow sometimes if I'm recording. I don't know why it doesn't like it when I'm recording. Sometimes it causes it to freeze, but if I'm just making a Doom level or playing offline, this thing works really quick, just like any other computer would do. So it did come as a bit of a surprise actually, just to suddenly stop like that. So anyway, what does this mean? It means some projects will stop, unfortunately. So there won't be nothing like that PlayStation Doom Extra Monster Edition I literally just bought back yesterday. That's the most irritating thing. It means I can't work on any more new Doom levels until obviously I get a new computer fixed, or at least get a spare computer and download GZ Doom and get all my files and everything. I didn't lose any new levels and nothing like that. Luckily I'd have had them already saved online as well. So if I lost like all my big projects I've been working on, then that would have been even worse. Luckily as well, I record most of my footage from the PlayStation 4, so YouTube can still go on just the way it would. It's just more of a personal problem really. So anyway, yeah, that's really it. There's not going to be too much done to the channel. It just means you might see the PlayStation playthroughs, like the PlayStation Doom and the PC other games I play, and they're just going to stop for a while until I get everything fixed. So no new levels from me either, so you won't see none of my new PlayStation Doom levels anytime soon either. So that's pretty much the end of the video. I do have more Doom videos and other videos planned to upload today, so hopefully I can get on with them nice, and hopefully in the future I can fix this problem when everything goes back to normal. What to then? I don't know really what's going to happen. But this has been Rocko Gamer 45, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.